Hey Big Blues! It is time for another anime figure haul, and it has been so long since we did any of these. We've been kind of cutting back because we're really running out of space for figures, and you guys can see what we mean. We do have a few things though from the past maybe 3 months. I see 3 Amiami boxes and we normally get a box a month. So it's probably the past 3 months, and then we have 2 boxes from Tokyo Otaku Mode. So let's get started.
Here's the first one. I'm covering up our address.
And Tokyo Otaku Mode is upside down. There you go. So we're gonna start off with our Tokyo Otaku Mode boxes, and since it's been so long, I really don't know what's in most of these boxes. I can kind of guess because I ordered it, so at one time I knew exactly what I was getting. But now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, we have the file folder at least.
So Tokyo Otaku Mode free merch file folder, and sometimes, yes, sticker. But what did we get inside the box?
We got these Love Life Sunshine Nendroid More.
I've been waiting for those.
I'm not, because clearly this does not have Best Girl on it.
We're still waiting for that second set. So we did order both of the sets, and as many of you know, when you order from Tokyo Otaku Mode, the release date month is not the same because they have to import it and then they send it out to you or something like that. So Tokyo Otaku Mode is normally a couple months behind. So even though both of them have been released, we only have this first set. So this box seems to contain outfits. Of course, there's not the actual Nendroid, so you do need the Love Life Sunshine or another Nendroid to go with it. But we do have the outfits of the like Around the World collection for Ruby, Yoshiko, Daya, Kanon, and Chika. So I'm pretty excited for these. I think it'll be really great to mix and match with any Nendroids. And while it does have Kanon's outfit, to be honest, I'm not like 100% in love with like the safari theme. Out of all of them that they came with, I think there's much cuter outfits, but I can see its place, and I can see some really cool like jungle scenes that you could use with the safari one that Kanon has on. So I think I'd still be able to get some use if I ever get off my butt and start taking pictures again. And as always, because we like to show you guys the figures, we will be opening them up and showing you what they actually look like. So here we go.
What do you hope to see first?
Ooh. I kind of like Ruby's hanbok.
It's a blind box.
So is this box right here? Here, we'll show you guys first. Is this like got bonus items in it, or is it just a space holder because there is only 5? I'm not quite sure, but I'm very curious.
Well,
feels like something is inside. Yeah, so I'm gonna open this one first, and I need the cutters because it's got tape on it.
So are these blind boxes?
Technically yes. So like if you bought them in a store, you could pull one out like if they sold them separately, but we bought the whole set, so we're going to get them all. Oh, do we actually get someone's head? I think we actually get someone's head. Maybe that's what it was saying on the outside of the box, because if you look, it shows this little close-up. You don't get the face, so I do not see that, but you definitely get the hair piece and the neck joint piece and the cute little like bonnet hat thing. So that's cute.
I'd say so, since her hairstyle is radically different.
Yeah, so that's probably why they had to give us a different head, just so you could have that outfit. And clearly this head took up most of that small box, so there's no way they could get a full Nendroid in there. If you guys have seen regular Nendroid boxes, even the smaller new styles, they're definitely a lot bigger than just this.
Would be really mad if this is Kanon.
I won't be really mad because they're ours anyway.
I got Ruby. It's come in 3 pieces.
So we do get the stands. Oh, that's cool. So we get like a bonus stand in the arm piece.
So by looking at how her outfit is, I'm guessing she could also stand on her own.
Yeah, I would definitely think so. Her skirt is floofy enough.
I think her dress is longer than her legs.
Alright, I'm gonna go for this one right here. Ooh, so I got Daya's outfit. Is it inspired by like an Indian outfit?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Like from India, just so you guys know. I would say Native American if I was going with Native American. But again, we have the base, and then we have a funky looking arm, which is probably because Daya has long hair. So they do have different arm shapes. So if they have a really long haired character, they do it more vertically so it can get up behind the hair, which I think is nice that they thought about that.
I've divined this one.
Alright, who's it gonna be? We have Chika, Yoshiko, and Kanon left.
I got Yoshiko, because I could definitely tell by the maid outfit. Look at that, traditional black and white. Got her arm kind of cupped in front of her.
Though I do wonder if you do have the Sonoko Nendroid with the maid outfit, because she would have her own arms, if they would work well with this one, and then you could have different poses, or, you know, you can just get the Sonoko maid outfit one if you're looking for a maid outfit. There is 2 left, and it is Chika and Kanon, and this one right here is the one that is calling my name. So let's see if I can get Kanon. Suspense. Yay! I got Kanon! I believe this one is supposed to represent Australia, so even though I was talking about it being like a jungle outfit earlier,
Safari.
It's more of a safari one. And she kind of has this little like picked up leg, so she's kind of like skipping, but she does, and I think it's probably because her outfit is one of the more simple ones. So she has a couple of bags that you can add on to the Nendroid or give it, you know, mix and match. That's what I love about Nendroids, is that you can always mix and match them. Alright.
Okay, last but not least.
Which means Chika! And Chika is in a
Kipao.
In a Chinese dress.
So here she is. Or at least part of her.
Well, yeah, obviously, none of the heads are in here.
She got her arms out.
Kind of like she's spinning.
And there's some nice, you know, like flower patterns on it.
I gotta say that this one is also a very simple design, but she doesn't come with any extra pieces.
You got red shoes.
To match her outfit, of course.
Oh, yeah.
She's gotta coordinate here.
Yeah.
Chika's very fashionable. Alright, what's next? So we have one more box from Tokyo Otaku Mode, and I don't know what's in this one because what I was expecting was in the last one, so total surprise here. It's pretty big. No, wait! Wait a minute. Did we already open this figure? Hold on. We'll see. Who do you think is in this box? Before we get there, leave a comment down below. I'm gonna say Homura. Have we gotten Homura yet?
The sticker.
Yeah. What's in the box? It's beautiful! Oh my god, she looks gorgeous! I love this, and if you guys have seen one or both of these figures, at least the promo shots, they fit perfectly together back to back, and it kind of just looks like they're floating there, giving like, at least Homura is giving a sassy over the shoulder look. So let's open her up already!
Dun dun!
Alright, let me take her out, if I can get her.
Here, I'll pop the box.
The blister packaging is multi-leveled because they did pack her wings separately, just like Motika's, if I'm remembering correctly.
Ooh, I don't know.
Her base looks gorgeous. Let's get her out of here though, because I'm really interested to look at her. Ooh, I didn't notice that before, just how glossy the underside of her dress is. I did notice the purple splotches that kind of give you that like night sky.
It's a very strong smell.
Mmm, the smell of new PVC. I love the different sort of textures on her because we do have a matte dress, and then as it goes down, as I said, in the back of the underneath, I guess, of her dress, it is very, very glossy. The back does start to get a little bit of that gloss as well, but then it goes into sort of a translucent gray color, which is very, very pretty. And yes, her hair also does the same. We do start out very opaque, and then as it goes down, and as I'm turning her and I can see the light catch it, you can just see how opaque her hair is, which sort of gives her a more like a dreamy kind of feel. And then of course we can't forget about her face, because that is one important detail that can't be overlooked, and it definitely has the Motika art style. It is very reminiscent of the show, and she just looks so cute. She got a sly little smile going on there, and as I said, she's kind of looking over her shoulder, maybe towards Motika if you decide to display them that way, which I know we totally are.
Let's talk about this base for a second.
I really like the design on this base. I love how they use the metallic gold paints, and then we just have sort of a bunch of just fun symbols and patterns that kind of are reminiscent of
like the background when they're like
when
the
the witches
world.
Yeah, when the witches show up. Yeah, I think it's a really cool base.
One thing I like is this metal spike that's going up here.
I think it's actually better than some of the other ones that just have the short little one and their foot kind of fits in here, because obviously Homura is supposed to give off the feeling of floating. So as long as that metal spike goes in quite far, which it might, I see there's a little bit of a bend to it, so it might go the whole length of her foot, which I'm hoping for, to give it more of a support. But when you have a floating figure like that, there's not much you can do. But I feel because we do have a couple of Monica figures that are on just the pole, that it does fairly well. And before we move on to the next box, which holds secret treasures, we have to talk about the wings. Here they are. Dan's still struggling to get his out, but as you can see, each feather is its own separate piece, so they are a little bit flexible, but I would be very careful with these because
they're very thin.
I could see them snapping a bit. Gosh, don't poke me in the eye with those feathers.
This is the completed figure.
Oh my gosh, she is going to look amazing with Monica. I cannot wait. So next up we have Amiami, and as I said before, we have 3 boxes. I don't have a clue which box is for which month, so we're just gonna open them up and see what happens.
The only figure out of this box is this.
I can't. Oh, is it the Vegeta one?
It's the Vegeta one.
Vegeta and Trunks, I should say, but Vegeta is my favorite Dragon Ball character, so that's who I'm most excited to see. And then we also have
like a blue Shenron at the bottom.
Yeah, there was actually different color variants of this.
This one is 2.
Version 2.
Well, that's what it says on the box.
Yeah. So when I found on Amiami and I knew I wanted this figure, I'd seen some promo shots floating around, and I just went ahead and nabbed this one because it was the easiest one I could find. But I do really love the colors. Blue is my favorite color, so I do really love the blueprint, especially against that sort of magenta pink color that's going on in the background. So let's pop this bad boy open. What's different about this one too is this isn't actually a scale figure. This is a Ban Presto figure, and they are known for their prize figures. However, this one had a higher price tag. I believe it was around $60 or $70, which most prize figures, at least if you get them from Amiami, are anywhere from like $20 to $40. So this one is a little bit more expensive, but you are getting 2 characters, and honestly, if you bought this in the States, it would probably be a bit more. So one of the things that I already love about this figure is that it's only 2 pieces, but that went on super easy, as you just saw us do now. But I love that it's all one piece. It's not flimsy. I don't feel like it's gonna fall apart. This, of course, since it is a second piece, is a little bit, but it sticks on there really well. But other than the actual construction of the piece, this looks amazing. I think this is a really well done, like, premium prize figure type quality. Again, it's not a scale, but it is still really great quality. I love the colors. I'm kind of glad I got this one because I love the blues, the purples, and the pinks all kind of mixed together behind the characters, but I feel like they pop right out of this background here. They look really, really cool. I love all of the shading. There's just so much good things I can say about this figure. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, especially if you like Vegeta or Trunks, I would definitely get this figure. It is gorgeous, and I love the little like logo at the bottom, and we have a 1-star ball, which is a little bit translucent. I just can't stop talking about it. It's just that cool. I really like it. We don't get a lot of like male figures all the time, especially from like shonen anime and things like that. But I am so happy I did not pass up on this one. So next up is our biggest Amiami box, not ever, because this one's actually still pretty small for us. But as I said, we have been cutting back quite a lot, so I'm not sure if this is 1 or 2 figures, but it's definitely the biggest box that we have for this haul.
This one is mine.
This one is a Dan figure.
This one is mine. Give me! I want!
I can't get out of the
me there! Ow! You scratched me.
Well, maybe if you weren't so gung-ho about stealing it out of my hands, I wouldn't have scratched you accidentally. It was an accident. It really was.
Alright, so this is a figure that I definitely wanted. It is Gwendolyn from
Odin Sphere.
Odin.
It's the figure he really wants, and then he blanks on the name.
This is by Alter, so quality should be very, very high.
You know it's gonna be good. Was the last Gwendolyn figure we got, was she also Alter? Who did that last one?
I believe so. I don't remember now.
She was gorgeous, and I even did a review on her if you guys are interested. But now we have this one, and she obviously is in a different pose.
I don't know, but we should open her.
We should open her, so let's go.
Because I've been waiting for this one. Oh my god.
Once again, we have some nice purple, pinky, blue color combination going there. I love that color combination. What is it right here that's keeping it down?
Oh, it's like...
Oh, is there a twist tie? There's a twist tie. Oh my god, you guys, this is pure evil. They have like intertwined this piece so deeply in that it was tough to get open, but here she is.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Again, I just really love the colors. Her pose is so cute. It does really look like she's gliding down. Her facial expression is kind of like serious innocence.
The feathering is very detailed.
I do like it, and we do see a little bit of translucent feathers here at the end.
But like, it's very impressive.
They're textured feathers on both sides. We do have different paint styles with some matte, some semi-gloss, some metallic. It just all flows really together. I love it when figure companies use multiple types of paints and textures because it just gives it a more lifelike feel. But yeah, I highly recommend her. I don't know her availability, but if you couldn't get the other one or the re-release like we did, then I would highly recommend this one.
For sure.
Okay, on to the last box. And finally, we have the teeniest, tiniest Amiami box. What could be inside? I certainly do know this one because this one just came maybe a week or so ago. It is the October box, and I am super excited about this one as well. You guys will see in a minute, and then you'll understand if you guys watch our channel. Ooh, the Amiami card is really pretty.
There's two of them.
Oh. Free points campaign.
By DHL.
Okay, well this one is prettier though. It's sort of like a starry night kind of theme. One of them almost looks to be in pajamas, so it's got a nice little hoodie. So cute. I really like this one. We haven't been keeping a lot of these anymore because we've just had too many, but I think I might keep this one. So we have another Alter figure, and it actually wasn't delayed. It is Kanan in her wetsuit, which is such an iconic image for her. And
she's trying to bear it all.
She's not bearing it all.
She's trying her hardest.
But it does come in the clear style boxes that Alter has been known for the past couple of years. Obviously they do switch it up because Gwendolyn did not have the style box, but this is pretty common for Alter, especially with like Love Live and Fate and other series like that. But you know what, actually you guys, I think that we're gonna keep this one in the packaging. We're not gonna unbox it in this video because I am feeling a little bit inspired to do a figure review on her. So it has been a really long time, like almost a year since my last figure review, and I think it's about time that I do another one. And I think this figure would be perfect. So we're not gonna unbox her, we're gonna save her for later.
Sure, I could open her up real quick.
No, we're saving her for later. So that was everything that we got in our haul for the past few months from Amiami and also Tokyo Otaku Mode. It is our normal figure hauls that you guys have grown to love on this channel, and unfortunately they're dwindling. I'm sorry. Sorry. but we are still doing them, so don't worry, they haven't gone anywhere. They are still here. We're just trying to give you a bigger picture than just like, oh, we got one figure this month. So that way it makes these videos a little bit more interesting, but it is really hard. I think because we're cutting down now that it's harder to choose what my favorite is, because we're getting less as we're choosing our top tier figures that we must have. So it's really hard for me to choose between Kanon or Homura. I really do like the Vegeta Trunks figure as well, but I definitely think it's slightly behind those two other figures, so I can't really pick a top, but I think I know which one Dan's favorite figure was this month, or this few months. And Dan, it's Gwendolyn. But let us know what your favorite figure is down below, and if you got anything cool in the past couple of months, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, Peekabloos!